one thing that hurt our mind all the time is our bad memory. Sometimes we made some mistake in the past, or sometimes other people did the bad thing to us in the past, and it hurt us. It's saved in our memory, and every time it's come back and hurt us. How to deal with the bad memory, how to erase it, how to deal with it is not easy. But let me tell you one thing. Your mind is much better than you think. And with the right strategy, right method, you can bring your mind back to the real nature. You can bring the mind back to the clear mind. And you can be happy, more than happy than you think, with the right method. So today we're going to talk about some of the technique, some of the strategy that you can bring your mind back to the good condition and deal with the bad memory. So the mind has four main parts: feeling, memory, imagination, and the sensation. And it's received information all the time. And everything safe in the mind. So the memory is the big part of the mind. How to deal with the bad memory? I use the concept forgive, forget, and let go. So this concept is it's really simple, Luang Pi. How to make it work? You need to know in detail. So for the first one, forgive. Who we need to forgive? It's like I mentioned, bad memory always come from two causes, yourself and other. For yourself, sometimes we made some mistake. We do something that we don't like. We speak something that we don't like. And we did it already. And we regret. We feel bad all the time when we think about it. So when you feel upset, anger arises in your mind. Anger is like the dead body. When you feel angry, when you feel upset, when you feel not good, it's like people throw the dead body on your shoulder and you carry the dead body. You have the anger, you feel not good. Body is very heavy and you carry it and you complain it. Oh, it's really heavy, bad smell. And some people show you that you need to throw away this dead body. Let it go. And you think like, oh no, I will not let it go. I will not forgive myself. It's like I love this dead body. So throw away this dead body. But to deal with the bad memory, it's not easy like throw away the dead body. So for yourself, think like this. Adjust your attitude. Everything that you did in the past is past. We cannot come back to the past and correct it. And the future is not come yet. Don't worry much about the past and the future. But the present time is your only time. It's the most important time. Do more good in the present. Adjust the thinking, the mind in the present. Forgive yourself and move on. Plan for the good thing in the next hour, tomorrow, this day, next day. So when you do good in the present, it will build the good past. And with the good cause, you will have the good future. That is the law of karma. So you need the new beginning every day. Breathe in, breathe out, meditate, adjust the direction all the time. And the other bad memory. Oh, other people did the bad thing to us. And we feel angry. We want something like revenge. It's not the way to solve the problem. So how to forgive, how to let it go? You need two knowledge. You need the right understanding. The first understanding, law of karma. Do good, get good. Do bad, get the bad thing in return. So when people do the bad thing, bad karma will serve at the center of themselves. And they will receive the result of the bad karma in the future for sure. It's the nature of the mind. It's the nature of our life, all beings' life. You don't need to do anything. Focus to do more good. But we need to delete the thought that hurt us. Because when the negative thought come, it make the mind unclear. And the unclear mind create more of negative karma. So the first one, do good, get good. Do bad, get the bad thing in return. When you think like this, you will forgive someone easier. They do bad, they will have the bad thing in return. But I will not let the old action of anybody come to hurt me all the time. That is the first right attitude. The second attitude, aniccaṃ tukkhaṃ anattā, impermanent, suffering, and we cannot have completely control of anything. Everything in the universe have the real nature, impermanent. Everything change all the time. Future is not certain. Our body, our mind, other people, situation, is have the good and bad, and it's change all the time. Don't worry much. And when it change, it bring the suffering. That is nature. And we don't have the complete control of anything. So when we have these two right understanding, it will develop the feeling of neutral and let go and forgive. And the other practice is very good. Practice the loving kindness meditation. Develop love and kindness, love for yourself, love to other people, have the compassion. They do the good thing, they will have the good result in the future. We feel compassion. We feel sympathy. It changes from the negative thing to the positive thing in your mind. Even people not change, but yourself, your mind change. Your mind upgrade. Your life upgrade. And in this way, we can forgive ourselves. We can forgive other people. We stop the cycle of anger. The second concept, forget. Is very easy to say, but not very easy to do. I would like to tell you one of the unfortunate thing. All the memory cannot be completely deleted. That is the real nature of our mind. Every memory, every information, every sensation, every imagination, every thought safe in the mind. And it will follow us even to the next life. So how to deal with it? What is the strategy? We need to make it better. We have two strategies. The first one, temporary strategy. For the temporary, we need to distract the mind. When the bad memories show up, it's come again. Use the meditation technique, mantra, visualization, breathing technique. Use the mantra, think of the good word. Visualization, think of the good picture. Think of the good future. Think of the good thing that you do. Breathing technique, stop everything. Breathe in deeply, breathe out slowly, let go. Delay the time. The thought is impermanent too. If you can distract the thought, you can change the way that you think at that moment. And delay the time a little bit, it will fade away. But it may come back. We stop it again. Don't be like, expect, I will be free from the bad memory. No, that is the nature. But you can make it better. Temporary solution. Use the meditation technique. Delay the time. Change the negative thought to the positive one. I think you can find some more of the detail in the other session that we have talked. And for the long-term solution, adjust your attitude and the understanding. Study more in the law of karma. Do good, get good. Do bad, get the bad thing in return. How the Kriya mind arise, how the resolve the good karma follow the Kriya mind. How is the unkriya mind arise? How is the bad karma follow the unkriya mind? That is the real thing, the real nature of our mind, of our life. So when you study more, you know more about your mind, you know about your life, and you develop the knowledge, long-term knowledge. Meditate more is very useful. It decreases the impurity in the mind. It decreases the anger in the mind. You will feel much better. But everything is impermanent. Do it more and more. Do more good things. That is the other strategy. Build more good energy. Think good, speak good, and do good. I have mentioned in another session. Add some good memory every day. Stop adding the bad memory. And meditate to clear the thought, clear the negative thought, clear the bad memory. Make it fade away. Yeah, that is you need to practice. It's not like, today I know the strategy. Tomorrow, everything will be good. No. But when you start the right path, when you let go, that is other main strategy. Let go. When you let go and you move on and you live in present, anything can change. your mind can change. The mind will adjust to the new thing. The mind will adjust to the new environment. You will live in present. The mind will get used to with the positive thing. It will let go of the negative thing easier. And you can feel when something wrong happen in your mind. You can detect it right away. You can deal with it right away before it expands. So in the conclusion, you are much better than you think. And your mind can be very happy all the time. You can bring the mind back to the clear mind all the time. But you need practice, continue practice. But when you're walking in the right path and continue walking, one day you can master with all the technique. You can control your mind. Hope you enjoy the Dhamma talk, the meditation talk session. And in the next session, we will do the meditation together. Hope you can come back and meditate with us in guided meditation.